This is anything but a run-of-the-mill early season matchup, a clash of top 10 teams as these two will get their oil checked early. As we'll see the number 4 team in the country, the Florida Atlantic Owls, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the South Florida Wolves. 48 Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Owls ready to put toe to leather and get this season started. He'll start the return inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. First down for this offense. Give to the running back. Just searching and working for the running room as he gets it out to the 26.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
Snap it to the back. And they'll bring him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first down, so they dial up the running play. They get just enough to keep the drive alive.
They'll snap this one from the 30 on 1st and 10. Trying to move them on the counter. At the 40, there we go. And they finally get him down, but not before. He's got him set up for business at the 49-yard line.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this.
Open runway ahead. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. Just got to get him to the ground quickly.
He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know we only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to try to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take it.
And they stop him again for no gain, and it will be 3rd down.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little third to the range, you got 2 downs, what are you thinking?
Kings got Sackavay, City Secoso, not too familiar with that gentleman. 3 first-round picks, 3 second-round picks.
After getting nothing on the last play, will they try to throw it into the end zone on 3rd down?
Man, Kings came up. I mean, the Kings got a lot of draft picks. 3, hell yeah, 6.
Right to margin. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, South Florida.
I think what you love about that opening drive for the offense is the balance. They were able to throw the football to set themselves up in the position, and then he carries it in for the TD. You got to be able to keep defenses on their heels, and they did a nice job of that on this opening drive.
And they did tack on that extra point with no problem. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he's coming out of the end zone. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
What team would need his type of skill set? Bucket to it, capable. You get you a bucket down stretch.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. It's complete. A huge pickup. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
Absolutely. Lakers need a big. Clippers definitely don't need another big.
They couldn't draw up a better way to start a drive, and now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 41. Now they'll run the draw. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneaking the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. Little handoff, little sneak attack. Great play call.
I can see that. Defensive big.
Now on 1st down from the 43-yard line.
Did you see it?
They'll ride the hot hand. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there.
So I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
That's good. Maxie is good, bro. Yeah, he
got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And the defense snows him under after a very short game.
Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of walk over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of a spot.
Here he goes breaking the pocket. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. Not sure exactly what led to that, whether the protection wasn't right or the quarterback just didn't see it, but the result was a negative play and a sack.
One thing I do know is that quarterback had no chance to get that ball downfield. That pocket was breaking down. It was breaking down quickly. There were just too many bodies in that backfield for the QB to make anything happen.
Yeah, I'm excited to see De'Aaron Fox win, but that's crazy. And they kept passing.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
Yeah.
And it's incomplete. The long pass downfield, they couldn't hook up.
Well, they're unable to come up with that one on 4th down. And I remember this as a player. You practice specific plays on 4th down for those types of situations. And you know all week against the scout team, they've gotten really clean looks, easy to execute against. They didn't get a clean look that time.
Got a lot of running room. Running inside the 20. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bulls.
Huge play. It's so nice to have guys that can create these explosive plays like this. You hand it to him, he can do the rest. Look at the speed. Look at the elusiveness. Getting to the end zone. Nice run.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he's going to bring it out of the end zone. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he had just taken the touchback. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You're seeing slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
He had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. There's a live football. And the defense grabs it, and they're taking it the other way.
Defensive coordinators always preach swatting and batting at the football and trying to punch it out, trying to dislodge the ball from the ball carrier. Boy, they did it right there.
And I ain't saying the Marcus. But it was they had to put it together. Usually, they're supposed to bring the team down. I said that's what
the defense
defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Dudes was traded in. Usually San Antonio like Broom.
And you know the standard is indisputable video evidence, and the officials will change the call. Line getting set on second down.
They make all these triangles, splitters. I don't know. They went got the ball.
Quick pass on the jet motion.
Trades, free agency,
He's there to make the stop, and they put it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable third and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
I know you want to keep the ball away from the other offense, but going for it inside your own 40? On fourth down, going to the air. The completion well past the sticks.
That's a great example of the receiver knowing exactly where the first down marker is. He got the depth he needed to get, so once he was able to make the catch, he already knew he had it. Now, a fresh set of downs.
This Florida Atlantic offense is moving quickly. He'll come out throwing on first down. They'll run the screen. Oh, he gave him the limp leg. They finally get him stopped, but what a good job by that front wall to set up the screen and create some lanes for their running back.
But one thing I realized is just T, that's story time with T. I realized they pay for everything. So you know what I do? I start my night early. Going to 42. I need 6 shots of 42.
Florida Atlantic will go to work with a fresh set of downs.
So
the gift to the back.
We went to. I'm just saying.
Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
And it was on.
I like it. Just frustrate the defense. Get that 5 to 6 yards. Make them honor the run. Make them know that you're willing to run the football and run it effectively.
We did it here.
Looking to pass on second down.
Everybody together, though.
It was because I started getting close to Kyle. Now, people that don't even talk to me.
What a grab and go for the score.
And we won't do none of that.
And this offense gets on the board in the first passing touchdown of the season.
So at 10 o'clock, I'm hanging out with these dudes. We talk, we build, we start winning games. So now it's like, they teaching me real game. Like,
and after the extra point, they cut the lead in half, down 14-7. And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Troy is ahead in this one. This team plays a fun brand of football there in the Fun Belt, but they're a long way from closing this out. They're up by a field goal over Sam Houston. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final.
I swear to God, that's what me and Sheldon
wants to throw on first down. He's got his man. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs.
That's just a great individual effort by the wide receiver. He catches this ball way short of the sticks, but because he's able to make the defender miss, now he's able to get the extra yards and turn that into an explosive play.
Out
of the gun to give to the back. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter.
He was saying one time, we
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
I wonder what the next move they're going to make is if people sleep, you brought this up the other day.
Running back searching for a hole. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down.
Pound it. I might not have that pretty run-pass ratio of 50-50, but if I can run the football like this consistently, if you're not going to do anything about it, you want to be a great offensive coordinator, keep calling the run.
Year 3 going to be...
They'll go to the ground. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's just simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Fires a bullet, now it's picked off. Takes it the other way. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them never make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
We just know he can't shoot.
The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense.
And he didn't squeeze it. It's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
What about a year and a half? It's going to be ugly. That boy, if he locked in.
Presence in the pocket. He knew he was going to take a hit on that one.
Hey, he got
nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch. And he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the defense.
And how about the keen eyes and sharp awareness from the coach to challenge that call, and the officials agree it'll go his way. Quick touch pass to the receiver.
I feel like Jalen Green, he don't have the job.
Showed off just about every move in the book, except the forward move. Stopped for a short game.
That's what it's like. Make people feel that way.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's 2nd and goal from the 5. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4. This defense was put in a difficult spot, but they've made it tough, and now the offense faces 3rd and goal. Leaves it with the running back. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
4th down here. It's still early in the game. I'm not chasing points. Take the field goal, pay this drive off.
And they have analytical cards nowadays that says the exact situation, what the score is, do you go for it or not? Look at the card, make the decision.
Snaps it in the shotgun. He snares it in the end zone. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. What a grab and what a quick strike to that offense.
And when I'm an offensive coordinator and I see a short field, I'm thinking attack, attack, attack. Go get that touchdown. Take advantage of what the defense gave you. Great job by the offensive coordinator.
All tied up and just about set to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays. And I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
The RPO, it's complete. Got room at the 35. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
One of the things that makes this guy so dangerous is how good he is after the catch. If he's got any space around him,
he's going for the big play. He's got it. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play. And I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
He'll set up to throw. trying to get to it. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
You're trying to catch him off balance, maybe on first down and goal right here, a situation where maybe you sneak in a pass, defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute.
And it's picked up at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's
everybody get lost in the trade sauce. But like Zach LaVine,
that is somewhere to die.
Man, I hate it. What's crazy is they were talking about what they were going to trade for stuff and what wasn't acceptable. And then they were just like, all right, cool. Now we got Zach LaVine. We wanted to get a player that we can win now with. And I'm like, what do you mean by that?
How you winning with that squad?
Yeah, that doesn't, they have to.
And that's just excellent coverage. Cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, the offense is trying to run the counter play into the boundary. Those pulling linemen, though, actually led extra linebackers to the point of attack, and as a result, they were able to get a tackle for loss.
Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've got them penned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. On second down, wants to throw. It's caught. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
Well, the defense is in man coverage. The problem is they don't have guys that can match up from a size speed standpoint with this tight end. So the QB found the right matchup, was able to hit him on the corner route, and it's a big play for this offense.
First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Going up top on first down. Can't quite make the connection there. Might have led him a little too much.
And when you're a quarterback, man, I know wide receivers are great athletes and they're supposed to catch everything that gets near them, but when you don't put it right on the center, when they're running a lot of times, it just makes it a little bit more difficult. And I think he did that a little bit too much for his wide receiver right there.
Looking to throw on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
The aerial assault continues. Finds a spot in the middle. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. And the offense will stay on the field. Do you think they're just going to try to make the defense jump? They'll immediately call timeout.
Timeout, Florida Atlantic.
The offense stays on the field. Maybe they'll try to make the defense jump. They also might try to run it ahead for 1 yard. He's not going to get there. Stop short on fourth down.
Man, first half being that aggressive on your side of the field, that's a different world. Like, you live in the analytics world, and I know people say go for it more often. I don't see the point going for it on that one early in the game in that situation.
They'll give it to the back. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for second down. They go to the ground. He showed it all there. A little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down.
And, you know, big chunks like this don't happen unless you commit to the run game. You got to get those big boys up front into the game, understanding I want to knock people off the football, create some holes like you do here for my running back, make the game easy.
Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
Throws toward the end zone. And he is finding wide-open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception. And it just turns out to be a missed opportunity. You get the ball in the red zone, and you turn it over.
Momentum, it plays a big role for teams and especially for offenses. And when you have chances like that, when you're down in this area of the field, you've got to be able to come away with points. Even if it's not going to be a touchdown, you are not leaving this area of the field without putting at least 3 up on the board. Missed opportunity for the other.
He wants to pass it on second down. Finds us back in the middle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
I just love quarterbacks that aren't greedy and that aren't always trying to throw the home run ball, right? Second down, you're in your own end of the field. The guy you want to throw to is not open. Just find the back. He'll go do something positive with it. This guy is a weapon. You got to find him in the passing game.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He lost it high and deep down the left side. And the pass is incomplete, and there's a penalty flag down, and no big secret why. That receiver was being mauled by the defender. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Trying to find his man on first down. Release to the back. This time he's got it. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
That's why I like the Beavs that 1 year. The Beavs did.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. He's back to throw on second down. A shot toward the end zone. Into double coverage, and he picked it off. Bringing it back. And the defender is tackled, and that's how we'll run out the first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
And that was on purpose. Yeah, that wasn't by just a happenstance. That was made just fill away. Right?
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick.
I think that's a decision the head coach is going to look back on and wish he had done the other thing and just kick it way down the field. You've got a tie game. You've got so much football left to play here in the second half. Instead, because you don't get the onside kick, your opponent is now set up in really nice field position to go down, score, and take the lead.
The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
Got to give the defense credit. Watching film, anticipating. They knew that this offense had this play in their back pocket. They knew about the speed of this wide receiver and different ways they were going to try to get him involved. Everybody on defense.
In the double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the senior just took that one out of the air and sent it the other way.
You've just seen in this game, the ball has just gotten away from him a little bit. A couple of times, just hasn't been able to put it where he wants to. And as a result, that's now his second pick thrown in this game.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
That's crazy.
They're going to test the right side with this one. Still on his feet at the 45. Hit the afterburners, kid. The 10.
such a weapon because he's so dangerous if he gets into the second level. Great vision, and then shows you the speed.
Just straight wheels, erasing angles. A lot of times when you're chasing guys that are so fast like this, you're like, I got him, I got him. No, I do not. What a big, long touchdown run. Pad those stats, young fella.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, we should have ran a better route.
They'll throw it on first down. Takes the easy throw in the flat. And they do a really good job. Not as easy as it looks to get those blocks. And he picks up the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
That kind of pickup on first down, and you can take a shot here on second and short. Unloads it left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. Quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
Florida Atlantic going back to work after moving the chains. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got the back in the middle. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few.
Listen, running backs are not just running backs anymore. You're going to be a wide receiver in today's football. And a great job sneaking out of the backfield, getting the football, letting them get some positive yards.
He's looking for an open man on second down. Pulls it in. It's Manziel. Stopped just inside the 30 at the 29. It's a 10-yard pickup and a first down.
And there was no question in that scenario. That's where the quarterback was going. He knew he had his receiver in a matchup that he liked, running a route where he would find himself open. Nice job between those two.
And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop it. The Owls headed quickly to the line. They give it to him again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef in that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense understanding the situation. Red zone, field shrinks. I need more bigger personnel on the field, some big guys that can stop the run. Played the run well. Great job by the defense understanding the situation.
Dances away to buy time. Trying to escape and get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. On first down from the 13-yard line. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's second and 4.
Well, you got to give the defense a lot of credit on this play because they were doing a nice job understanding who had the football and where they were. So a nice job by the defense rallying around that ball carrier and now not giving up the first down.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
I'll tell you, you do not see a lot of big men with the ability to run like that defensive end did right there. The offense trying to trick him, trying to get the quarterback to the perimeter of the field, but just big man chasing down little man and getting to him quickly. That was impressive.
They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. on 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. Inside the 50. Inside the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown Bulls. How about that D coming up with a play like that? What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not nearly as much as he had hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah,
he's off to the races. The 40, the 30, the 10. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Owls. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. On 1st down, here comes this offense. The give to the tailback. Crosses the 30, he's got away. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. With the 1st down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Still running at the 40. Off he goes. Touchdown, South Florida. And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his 4th trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back. And 4 touchdowns on the day.
It's just like, you would do melon.
And he'll bring it out of the end zone. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They torched this defense with an explosive passing play for a score last time out. Let's see if they go. He's going to fire deep. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it. The 2nd down coming.
Yeah, and I like the shot, the aggressive play down the field. We like throwing those jump balls up to my receiver, because usually the receiver makes the play and makes the defender look bad. Nice job by the defender getting a hand on it, tipping that ball away from the wide receiver.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. From the gun, the give, looking for room. Across the 25, he's got room. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a 1st down. And the Owls want to pick up the tempo.
And busting big runs like this, we always talk about the running backs, but it's the big boys up front, paving their lanes, those receivers gluing up.
Oh, and he gets downfield with a big catch. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. Florida Atlantic goes to work with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Man, it's nice to have a quarterback that just does that, man. Just effortlessly picks up chunks of yards and then smartly gets out of bounds. But this whole offense, man, everybody's a threat. Anybody can take the football and make big plays. And when you got a quarterback with that much athletic ability, it's an absolute nightmare for defense.
He'll keep it on the sneak. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. First down here for the offense. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line.
You don't have his team. You know, this happens, man.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. He finds his man. At the 40, there he goes. Can anyone catch him? He's at the 20. Touchdown Bulls. And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
When these offenses get in the rhythm, they're hard to stop. Hurry up early, got a short field, take advantage of it to get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do with a lot of success.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Just about set to kick it away.
When the 80K first broke that neck, he said, nigga, stay awake, you're next.
Oh, he's going to take a chance and bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
This is the thing we're missing, though.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
You know, it's one thing to take shots early in the game when the defense may not be expecting it, but at this point, 4th quarter, you're trailing by a lot. They know you're going to do it, and the defense was expecting that one. Great job in the back end.
Got a man. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a first down. That one's sort of like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yards.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where he can feel a little bit more confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Catch in the middle. It's Wolf. Good pickup there as he gets the first down, and they'll mark him at the 48.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
That's how I feel like when
Looking to go up top on first down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
You know, you're seeing in college football now with spread offense and tempo and air raid, we're seeing more and more 400-yard days, but I can't remember the last time I've seen one look as impressive as this guy has played today, David. He has been on fire.
And it's so annoying now because all the quick game is so good. You take shots when you get matchups, and you see tight ends now that move like wide receivers and running backs that move like receivers. There's so many ways that quarterbacks can hurt you now, and he showed all of it today.
He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
What a great play by that quarterback. There's so much space out here in football, the way they spread you out. But to be able to break on the football when it's one of those quick passes like that, nice job by the quarterback.
Bought a little time, lets it go. Tight end finds a soft spot. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give him a first down.
LaMelo didn't. You got to tell about this.
Looking to pass inside the red zone. Makes the grab. That completion will take them inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Oh, big juke to get past. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Owls. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. It didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And before they can kick it, the receiving team's going to call a timeout. They still have work to do, trailing by 2 possessions here in the fourth. They'll line up for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. He's running free down the middle. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, USF.
I love the execution on that play. Great blocking up front just to get the ball carrier an opportunity in the second level of the defense. And then at that point, it was make a guy miss and use the speed. That was a perfectly executed play.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. And he's going to run it back. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Like, damn, who y'all think was worse? And I was like, y'all said Diddy, but I was like, I think R. Kelly because he was on film with him. Y'all like, they got tapes of Diddy, but we just ain't seen him. They just don't care for big passes. So, yeah,
Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work.
It's a good too long.
Looking to move it through the air.
Yeah, but I was saying what they was trying
Throws
to
to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Wolf. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down. Florida Atlantic trying to line up quickly.
I mean, closing in on 450 yards, throwing the ball early and often.
Brings it down on the right side. Nothing but green ahead. Run out of bounds just before he can get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
It's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more.
And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Florida Atlantic. Up and over, Yamo be there into the end zone.
And you don't want to leave your feet very often in football, but this is one of those areas where you do. In the end zone, near the goal line, you smell it. A lot of bodies in front of you. Just get up, get over top of them.
And the defense comes up with a sack, but I think that penalty flag is going to wipe it out. It's going to be a first down for the offense. Defense in the neutral zone. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up. He's got...
And he breaks into the open. Touchdown ball. And the route is on.
And it's been more of the same in the second half for this offense, doing whatever they wanted. What a start to the season, man. This is exactly what you draw up. Everything they drew up in the offseason has worked in game one, and that's why they are dominating this football game.
He's going to try his luck from the end zone. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Another hit on the quarterback. All day long, this defense has been able to pin their ears back and get after this guy. And because of that, he's never gotten into a rhythm throwing the football. And that's why they find themselves trailing here late in the fourth quarter.
He's going to pass on second down. Finds a man on the right. And he surges up to the 36-yard line, and they'll move the chain. And at this point, the defense looks as if they've been in one of those dizzy bat races. They've got no idea where the ball's coming from. He's over 500 yards passing.
Yeah, this is a Heisman Trophy-level performance from this guy. The accuracy, the decision-making, the athleticism, everything has been on display.
He'll try it again on second and 10. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
At this point of the game in the fourth quarter, it's going to be tough for this offense to get some completions here because now, trailing by this much, the defense is expecting pass, and they're putting a whole bunch of extra DBs on the field to help them out in coverage.
You think he gets the
third and long, and he'll try to throw for it. Just gets rid of it to the running back underneath. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, looking for the completion. And is going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on down.
Tell you what, it gets late in the football game, man. I got to start being aggressive. When I'm at home and the clock's running out, like it's going to make me have to throw the football, be more aggressive. And this offense doesn't come through for their team.
Running for the tape. Touchdown, South Florida. And the pummeling has started.
And to have a rushing touchdown of that type of yardage, you've got to be able to make something miss. It's one thing to get into the second level, but can you make that last defender miss? And you saw it on that play. Once he was in the clear with his speed, he was gone.
He'll bring it out. It's Mansell. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. He wants to throw.
And it's such a G.
He's going to let it go.
That's just so right. We ain't even got the real K now.
And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter.
And it's picked off for the fourth time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return.
My abilities. I'm trying to think. I'd probably be Dirk for real. I ain't gonna they about to fix this, you. No, yeah, jersey. No, but I'm saying like the way I rap, we Chicago rappers. Nah, I'll just be Dirk for real. Like, it could be anybody, but I'll be like, I probably me and Dirk think alike. Almost like I get a nigga up out of here. That's what's
Free dirt, nigga. What you mean? I get legendary. I pay for it. We just got in the green. Hey, my captain, they scared they come outside. Nah, Dirk got some slides. Oh, my mama, I fuck with Dirk. Hey, shout out to my dog, Lucci. Hey, y'all know my favorite song of all time. 762. By Lucci, free my dog. If I could pay for you to do a show just for that song, bro, I would. I know you want Lucci was hard. She's safe. Yeah, I fuck with Lucci. I wouldn't be his bitch family, bro. I wouldn't be Lucci, but I'd be Dirk. Damn. Who you got? I fuck with Lucci, though. Rapper? I don't know. Motherfucker said you was Jeezy. I said they are fucking lying. But I seen him and his girl, and you would put her shit out in the wet with racks with mouse and shit. Yeah. You see her with that shit? Yeah. I felt that for being with you. I heard her too. She was about to start her with the people in the world. Shout out to my guy, Ivy Project Pat, bro. Yeah, that's what you. Ivy Wiz, bro. Street niggas turn church. I would do Project Pat. I fuck with Project Pat so heavy when we was in high school, bro. Elite flows. I'm just saying if I do. Allegedly. DJ, who you be? I ain't gonna tell you, but a friend of the pod said, who you be? I heard him fucking. Wiz Khalifa. They said, Wiz Khalifa. I will slap a bitch. I will take that part. The hands work. They told me I was Soulja Boy. They got me fucked up. They got me Soulja Boy. I was the first one to do it. Fuck yeah, I'm Soulja Boy. That's really crazy. They told me I was really offended. They called me Soulja Boy. And I ain't even hated it. I'm Soulja Boy. You gotta be his whole life, though. Nah, you gotta hit the game, bro. I might as well be. Where's A-Rap? I might as well be Silver from the Temptation. Be careful being Will Smith, too. They said you can't get credit. You gotta be in the can. Shit, got the whole. What's up? Don't do it. Because you gotta take this nigga's life, too. Ask the chat. Ask our guys. Who they had a name that says rappers. Who was it? They said Big and Boosie. Damn. 4KT. They scared that come out. I fuck with that. They call me young. They said Big and Boosie. Fuck y'all. Little Twist is crazy. That's funny. I gotta be back, though. I respect it. Ain't nothing else happening, man. Nothing else going crazy. Shit, nigga. We got a lot of weekends, so I was really Two weeks. That was a highlight of my 2025 so far. That was a fun time.
Man, what's crazy is that night being so fun and then leading into the fucking crazy night. That low-key got Twitter felt like the old Twitter. Like, social media was cracking at that point, boy. And they remember restored the vibe that move. So I'm excited to see what's going to happen next week. It's a lot of people going to need new homes in the NBA, man.
That's crazy. Hey, can y'all please tag Lucci though and tell him that 762 is my favorite song? He home now. I'm actually a Lucci fan. Who y'all think accidentally we can run that? Light that shit up. What is that? I'll sing it for you. Oh, yeah. Damn, that's 762? Yeah.
I know. That's all.
I said,
we need to see Gilly Wallow, man. We need to make that happen. It's been long overdue.
You know how we be bumping into niggas in the lobby and shit. I'm like, damn. That'd be lit if we did somebody that wouldn't expect it from the pod.
I mean, we didn't expect Jay Uso to go in the Royal Rumble either.
That time of shit.
You did have, you know what I'm saying? Intuition would pop in.
You know what I mean? Intuition. 817 took.
Not the limits and stuff.
I don't know how they well now.
You know how back good.
I'm not this troll shit.
I don't keep my sneakers.
Y'all told me we can't put WWE on DraftKings or niggas will crash out.
Hey, that was hilarious. People like, she's really serious, bro.
I didn't know.
Like in the wrestling part, like, niggas will die.
I was I'm making you pay cash. That's what made me hit y'all first. Smoking $30.
If somebody make that script, yeah, like say, he got John Cena great. That's like, that was a whole bar. When Luke told me, yeah, nigga, boxing perfume, he got whole thing.
Shut the fuck up.
I was like, I don't know, these niggas talk about wrestling like they really watch. I was like, I ignore that shit. They don't watch it, nigga. That nigga just came for the free tickets. Fuck that time.
These niggas, everybody look back when I said, is this shit no fucking life, nigga?
See, I'm saying, that nigga don't even know. This shit scripted. Listen. The wrestling for our life. Man, you just said that, though. Get these boys a microphone. They got whole ways.
I felt
that.
I don't know these niggas.
Niggas some perfume.
I'll be a rapper out the studio. That's on y'all. Because I was never going to stop listening to Thug music.
I fuck with Thug too, though. Yeah. I'm all torn up. Pause. Like, I don't know where to go with this. Yeah, I said pause, though, nigga. Don't play with me. I ain't. Yeah, we can start bringing up old shit, which you said on the podcast.
I'm crazy. Because you all torn up.
Almost so pause. That's crazy. Mike, I don't know if you saw that. You ain't got no fucking book bag yet. Don't lie. I work for y'all to raise me and Malcolm salary so we can go.
Well, that's fine. We also need to, still ain't got his ankle braces now. So, he's still in there.
And got orange socks on it, baby.
How you feel about Malcolm one ankle braces?
But he want a bedazzle ankle bracelet.
Bedazzle is crazy.
Like he wants to, you know how niggas,
it costs like $40.
You know when people start wearing the little loose earring right here, like be the cross that dangles.
A dangling cross on your foot is crazy.
That's what he.
That is. What they're doing is they're